Consistency begins with small daily practices. Imagine your life as a garden. Each positive practice is like planting a seed. Just as a garden needs regular watering and sunlight to flourish, our minds and spirits require daily nourishment. This nourishment comes from simple, intentional actions that promote well-being and growth. By integrating these practices into our daily routine, we create a fertile environment for transformation and healing. Start by setting aside a few moments each day for mindfulness and reflection. This could be as simple as taking a few deep breaths in the morning or meditating for a few minutes. These moments of stillness help center our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to approach each day with clarity and intention. They remind us to stay present and connected to ourselves, fostering a deeper understanding of our inner needs and desires. Affirmations are another powerful daily practice. By repeating positive statements about ourselves and our lives, we reinforce our self-worth and aspirations. These affirmations can be tailored to our specific goals and challenges, providing a constant reminder of our potential and strength. Over time, these repeated affirmations begin to reshape our subconscious mind, aligning our beliefs with our desired outcomes. Incorporate gratitude into your daily routine. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it's the support of loved ones, the beauty of nature, or personal achievements. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in our lives. This shift in perspective enhances our overall sense of happiness and contentment, making it easier to navigate life's ups and downs. Self-care practices are essential for maintaining balance and well-being. Dedicate time each day to activities that nurture your physical, emotional, and mental health. This could include exercise, healthy eating, journaling, or engaging in hobbies that bring you joy. By prioritizing self-care, we build resilience and inner strength, empowering ourselves to handle life's challenges with grace and ease. Consistency in self-care also involves setting boundaries and protecting your energy. Recognize when you need to say no or take a step back to recharge. By honoring your own needs and limits, you create space for self-renewal and prevent burnout. This practice of self-respect is crucial for sustaining long-term growth and maintaining a sense of balance. Integrating these daily practices into your routine requires intention and commitment. It's important to approach them with an open heart and a willingness to embrace the process. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but steady progress. Each small effort contributes to a larger transformation, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of your life. Over time, these practices become second nature. They weave seamlessly into the fabric of your daily existence, guiding you towards greater self-awareness and fulfillment. The cumulative effect of these consistent efforts is profound, as they build a strong foundation for personal growth and positive change. As you continue to embrace these daily practices, you'll notice a shift in your mindset and overall well-being. This steady commitment fosters a deeper connection to yourself and your goals, empowering you to live with purpose and authenticity. Repetition is not a mundane or monotonous task. It is a powerful tool that holds transformative potential. When we repeat positive affirmations or constructive habits, we engage in a process of continuous reinforcement that gradually reshapes our thoughts and beliefs. This repetition acts as a catalyst for change, allowing us to embed new patterns deeply into our subconscious mind. Just as a sculptor chisels away at a block of marble to reveal a masterpiece, repetition meticulously carves away old, limiting beliefs to uncover a more empowered self. Consider how repetition functions in our daily lives. We repeatedly practice skills like playing an instrument or mastering a sport to achieve proficiency. Each practice session reinforces our abilities and builds our confidence. Similarly, when we repeat affirmations or engage in self-improvement activities, we are honing our mental and emotional skills. Each repetition strengthens our resolve and aligns our thoughts with our aspirations, making it easier to manifest our goals. Affirmations are a prime example of how repetition can influence our mindset. By consistently repeating positive statements about ourselves, we gradually replace self-doubt and negative self-talk with confidence and optimism. This repetition creates a mental environment where our desired beliefs can take root and flourish. Over time, these affirmations begin to feel natural and true, reinforcing our self-worth and capability. The magic of repetition also extends to behavioral changes. When we repeatedly engage in healthy habits such as exercising regularly or practicing mindfulness, we begin to form new routines. These routines become ingrained in our daily lives, guiding our actions with greater ease. This habitual consistency ensures that positive changes become permanent rather than fleeting, allowing us to sustain progress over the long term. Repetition helps to solidify our goals by keeping them at the forefront of our minds. When we regularly revisit our objectives and visualize our success, we maintain focus and motivation. This constant reminder serves as a driving force, propelling us forward and preventing us from losing sight of our aspirations. It also helps to overcome obstacles, as the repeated reinforcement of our goals strengthens our commitment and resilience. The power of repetition lies in its ability to rewire our brain. Neuroscience shows that repeated actions or thoughts can alter neural pathways, making them more efficient and automatic. This means that as we repeatedly practice positive behaviors or affirmations, we are literally changing the structure of our brain to support these new patterns. This neural transformation enhances our capacity to achieve our goals and maintain a positive outlook. Embracing repetition also involves cultivating patience. Change and growth take time, and the results of repetition may not be immediately visible. However, persistence in our efforts ensures that we continue to build momentum. Each repetition, no matter how small, contributes to our overall progress, reinforcing our commitment to personal development and success. Repetition is not just about mechanical actions, but about nurturing a mindset of continuous improvement. It involves approaching each repetition with intention and awareness, recognizing that every small effort is a step toward our larger goals. This mindful repetition creates a rhythm of growth and transformation, allowing us to evolve and thrive. Ultimately, the magic of repetition lies in its ability to bring about profound change. By consistently engaging in positive practices and affirmations, we align our thoughts and actions with our highest potential. This ongoing process of repetition molds our beliefs, behaviors, and outcomes, guiding us towards a more fulfilling and empowered life. Patience and compassion are foundational qualities that nurture our journey towards growth and self-improvement. Embracing patience means understanding that change and progress take time. It requires recognizing that personal development is not an instant process, but a gradual unfolding of our potential. By cultivating patience, we allow ourselves to navigate through life's challenges with a calm and measured approach, rather than seeking immediate results or becoming discouraged by setbacks. Practicing patience involves accepting that every step, no matter how small, contributes to our overall progress. It's important to acknowledge that growth is a journey, not a destination. When we set goals or embark on new endeavors, the path may be filled with obstacles and delays. Patience teaches us to stay steadfast and persistent, even when the results are not immediately visible. This attitude helps us maintain our focus and determination, fostering a sense of resilience and inner strength. Compassion, on the other hand, involves a deep sense of empathy towards ourselves and others. It means treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a loved one. When we face difficulties or make mistakes, compassion allows us to approach ourselves with gentleness rather than self-criticism. This self-compassion is crucial for maintaining emotional well-being and encouraging continued effort despite challenges. In moments of struggle, patience and compassion work together to create a supportive inner environment. Patience allows us to accept where we are in our journey, while compassion helps us approach ourselves with kindness and forgiveness. This combination of patience and compassion enables us to move forward with a sense of grace rather than frustration or self-reproach. When we extend patience and compassion towards others, we foster a supportive and nurturing environment. Recognizing that everyone is on their own path of growth helps us approach others with understanding and empathy. This perspective allows us to offer encouragement and support rather than judgment or impatience. By practicing compassion in our interactions, we build stronger, more meaningful connections with those around us. Patience and compassion also play a critical role in dealing with setbacks and failures. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel disheartened or discouraged. However, by practicing patience, we learn to accept these setbacks as part of the process. Compassion allows us to approach these moments with a gentle mindset, acknowledging that mistakes and failures are opportunities for learning and growth rather than indicators of inadequacy. Developing patience and compassion involves a conscious effort to shift our mindset. It requires us to challenge the tendency to rush or criticize and instead cultivate an attitude of understanding and acceptance. This shift can be achieved through mindfulness practices such as meditation or journaling, which help us become more aware of our thoughts and feelings and guide us towards a more compassionate and patient outlook. Incorporating patience and compassion into our daily lives enhances our ability to handle stress and maintain balance. By approaching ourselves and others with patience, we reduce the pressure and expectations that can lead to burnout or frustration. Compassion provides us with the tools to manage our emotions and respond to challenges with kindness and resilience, contributing to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Ultimately, patience and compassion are essential for sustaining long-term growth and well-being. They create a nurturing environment that supports continuous development and healing. By embodying these qualities, we empower ourselves to navigate life's journey with greater ease, grace, and inner peace. Building resilience is a vital aspect of personal growth and navigating life's challenges. Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties and adapt positively to adversity. It involves developing a robust inner strength that allows us to face setbacks and obstacles with courage and determination. Cultivating resilience empowers us to handle stress and bounce back from difficulties, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. The foundation of resilience begins with self-awareness. Understanding our own emotional responses and triggers helps us identify how we react to stress and adversity. By becoming more aware of our reactions, we can develop strategies to manage them effectively. This self-awareness enables us to approach challenges with a clearer perspective and make informed decisions about how to respond. Another key element in building resilience is developing a positive mindset. This involves focusing on our strengths and resources rather than our limitations. By maintaining an optimistic outlook, we can shift our attention from what is going wrong to what is going well. This positive focus helps us build confidence in our ability to overcome obstacles and reinforces our belief that we can handle whatever comes our way. Resilience is also nurtured through the practice of self-care. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being provides us with the strength and energy needed to face challenges. Engaging in regular exercise, maintaining a balanced diet, and ensuring adequate rest are essential for building a resilient foundation. Additionally, self-care practices such as mindfulness, relaxation techniques, and hobbies contribute to emotional stability and overall well-being. Building resilience requires developing problem-solving skills. When faced with difficulties, having the ability to analyze the situation, identify potential solutions, and take decisive action is crucial. Problem-solving skills enable us to approach challenges with a proactive mindset rather than feeling overwhelmed or helpless. By honing these skills, we become better equipped to navigate obstacles and find effective solutions. Support systems play a significant role in fostering resilience. Surrounding ourselves with a network of supportive friends, family, or mentors provides a valuable source of encouragement and guidance. These connections offer emotional support and practical advice, helping us to navigate challenges more effectively. Building and nurturing these relationships creates a safety net that we can rely on during times of adversity. Resilience is also strengthened through adaptability. Life is full of unexpected changes and uncertainties, and being able to adapt to these changes with flexibility and openness is essential. Embracing change as a natural part of life and being willing to adjust our plans and expectations helps us maintain a sense of control and stability. Adaptability allows us to respond to challenges in a constructive manner and to grow from new experiences. Another important aspect of building resilience is setting realistic goals. Establishing clear, achievable goals provides a sense of purpose and direction. By breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, we create a roadmap for success that keeps us motivated and focused. Achieving these incremental goals builds confidence and reinforces our ability to overcome challenges. Resilience also involves learning from past experiences. Reflecting on previous challenges and how we overcame them provides valuable insights into our strengths and coping strategies. This self-reflection helps us to build on past successes and apply those lessons to current and future challenges. By acknowledging our growth and progress, we reinforce our belief in our ability to handle adversity. Ultimately, building resilience is a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. It requires a commitment to developing self-awareness, cultivating a positive mindset, practicing self-care, and nurturing supportive relationships. By embracing adaptability and learning from past experiences, we strengthen our ability to face life's challenges with resilience and grace. Cultivating inner strength is a profound journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Inner strength is the core of our resilience and capacity to navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. It encompasses our ability to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, maintain a positive outlook, and stay true to our values and beliefs. Developing this inner fortitude involves a continuous process of personal growth, self-awareness, and intentional practice. One of the foundational steps in cultivating inner strength is building self-awareness. Understanding our own thoughts, emotions, and reactions allows us to identify our strengths and areas for growth. This self-awareness provides clarity on how we respond to challenges and helps us recognize patterns that may hinder our progress. By becoming more attuned to our inner experiences, we gain insight into what drives us and how we can harness that energy to build resilience. A crucial aspect of inner strength is developing a strong sense of self-worth. Believing in our own value and capabilities is essential for navigating life's ups and downs with confidence. This involves acknowledging our achievements, celebrating our successes, and recognizing our unique qualities. By cultivating a positive self-image and affirming our worth, we create a solid foundation for facing challenges and pursuing our goals with conviction. Self-discipline plays a significant role in building inner strength. The ability to set goals, maintain focus, and persist through difficulties requires a high level of self-control and determination. Practicing self-discipline involves creating and adhering to routines that support our well-being and objectives. It also means making conscious choices that align with our values and long-term goals, even when faced with distractions or temptations. Resilience is another key component of inner strength. Developing resilience involves learning to adapt to change, recover from setbacks, and maintain a positive outlook in the face of adversity. This process requires embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and viewing obstacles as stepping stones rather than barriers. By cultivating resilience, we build the capacity to navigate life's uncertainties with a sense of purpose and adaptability. Self-care is integral to nurturing inner strength. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and mental well-being provides the foundation for sustaining our inner resources. Engaging in regular self-care practices such as exercise, relaxation, and mindfulness helps us maintain balance and recharge our energy. Prioritizing self-care also reinforces our sense of self-worth and supports our ability to handle stress and challenges effectively. Developing a strong support network is essential for cultivating inner strength. Surrounding ourselves with positive, encouraging individuals provides emotional support and valuable perspectives. These relationships offer a sense of connection and belonging, which bolsters our inner resources and helps us navigate difficulties with greater ease. Building and nurturing these connections enhances our ability to stay grounded and resilient. Embracing a growth mindset is another powerful way to cultivate inner strength. A growth mindset involves viewing challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and development. This perspective encourages us to approach difficulties with curiosity and openness rather than fear or self-doubt. By adopting a growth mindset, we foster a sense of empowerment and confidence in our ability to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. Reflecting on our past experiences and achievements provides valuable insights into our inner strength. By acknowledging the challenges we have overcome and the skills we have developed, we gain a deeper understanding of our own resilience and capabilities. This reflection helps us recognize our progress and reinforces our belief in our ability to handle future challenges with strength and determination. Ultimately, cultivating inner strength is a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. It involves developing self-awareness, building self-worth, practicing self-discipline, and embracing resilience. By prioritizing self-care, fostering supportive relationships, adopting a growth mindset, and reflecting on our experiences, we enhance our capacity to navigate life's challenges with inner fortitude and grace. Celebrating progress is an essential practice for maintaining motivation and acknowledging the achievements we make along our journey. It involves recognizing and appreciating the milestones, both big and small, that mark our advancement towards our goals. By celebrating progress, we affirm our efforts and build a sense of accomplishment that fuels continued growth and perseverance. One of the first steps in celebrating progress is setting clear, achievable goals. These goals act as benchmarks that help us measure our progress and stay focused on our objectives. By breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable steps, we create a series of milestones that provide opportunities for celebration. Each completed step is a testament to our hard work and dedication, reinforcing our commitment to the overall goal. Tracking our progress is another key aspect of celebration. Keeping a journal or using a tracking tool allows us to document our achievements and reflect on our journey. This record provides a visual representation of our progress, making it easier to see how far we've come. Regularly reviewing this record helps us stay motivated and reminds us of the efforts and successes that might otherwise be overlooked. Acknowledging and celebrating even small victories is crucial. Each step forward, no matter how minor, represents progress and deserves recognition. Small victories build momentum and contribute to a sense of accomplishment that propels us forward. By celebrating these incremental achievements, we cultivate a positive attitude and maintain a sense of enthusiasm for our goals. Sharing our progress with others can also enhance the celebration process. Discussing our achievements with friends, family, or mentors provides an opportunity for external validation and support. These interactions can offer encouragement and reinforce our sense of accomplishment. Sharing our progress also helps build a supportive network that celebrates our successes with us and offers valuable feedback. Incorporating rewards into our celebration process can be highly motivating. Setting up a system of rewards for reaching certain milestones provides an additional incentive to stay focused and committed. These rewards can be simple and personal, such as treating ourselves to a favorite activity or indulging in a small luxury. Rewards create a tangible recognition of our efforts and contribute to a positive reinforcement loop. Reflecting on the challenges we've overcome to achieve our progress is another important aspect of celebration. By acknowledging the obstacles we've faced and the strength we've demonstrated in overcoming them, we gain a deeper appreciation for our achievements. This reflection reinforces our resilience and highlights the significance of our progress, adding depth to our sense of accomplishment. Celebrating progress also involves expressing gratitude. Taking time to appreciate the support and resources that have contributed to our achievements enhances our overall sense of fulfillment. Gratitude helps us recognize the positive influences in our journey and fosters a sense of connection and appreciation for the people and circumstances that have played a role in our success. Maintaining a celebratory mindset throughout our journey keeps us engaged and motivated. Rather than focusing solely on the end goal, celebrating progress helps us enjoy the process and stay connected to our sense of purpose. This mindset allows us to embrace the journey with optimism and enthusiasm, making the pursuit of our goals a more rewarding experience. Ultimately, celebrating progress is about honoring our efforts, acknowledging our achievements, and reinforcing our commitment to growth. By setting clear goals, tracking our progress, acknowledging small victories, sharing successes, incorporating rewards, reflecting on challenges, expressing gratitude, and maintaining a celebratory mindset, we create a positive and motivating environment that supports our continued advancement and success.